tonight. And there's a reason why they decided to award it to you this year. Keep that in mind. Your donors see something in you and in your potential. Now let's begin to celebrate. Before we begin awarding scholarships, please help me welcome a final presentation by the Hoover High School School Girls Show Choir.
And I turned around, and I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills when the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is life? Can the child rise above? In the snow-covered hills when the landslide brought me down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, will the landslide bring it down?
Good evening, seniors, seniors' families, senior supporters, and Hoover staff.
I am Chanel Duran, your ASB president.
And I am Austin Tongleg, your ASB vice president.
It has been the pleasure of a lifetime to serve you this school year.
Tonight, we are thrilled to celebrate your accomplishments with you and be your MCs.
It's time to get this party started.
Please help us welcome our Hoover administration to celebrate this year's valedictorian, Callie Tran, and our salutatorian, Wolf Santizo.
Hi, good evening. Hola, buenas tardes. Mi nombre es Erika Barcelo Carrillo. Soy la orgullosa directora de la escuela de Hoover. Hi, my name is Erika Barcelo Carrillo. I was running because that's what we do here. And I'm the very proud principal of Hoover High School. I'm here with two of my APs, Dr. Wilshire and Mr. Bortman, los subdirectores, la doctora Wilshire y Mr. Bortman. Y me dijeron que nomás tengo un minuto para hablar, so I'm going to talk real fast. This is probably the best night of the entire school year. This and the first day of school, when I first get to meet your students or when I first see them back after summer. But this is the day where we get to celebrate and recognize the hours and days and months, and 180 days to be exact, of consistent work, dedication, and effort that your students, that your children have put forth to be able to make it to where they are now. I love all the students the same, but tonight I get to recognize two students who have demonstrated a commitment from day one. They probably thought about this when they were in kindergarten, and tonight I get to recognize them for their excellent achievement in ranking number 1 and number 2 in their GPAs in their high school career. Our valedictorian with a GPA of 4.53. 4.53. A GPA is 0.0 to 4.0. I had to ask the counselors, how do you get above a 4.0? It means you take advanced college level courses and AP courses. So 4.53, and that's to Callie Tran. Callie? If Callie doesn't come, I'm going to take it home. I never got valedictorian. Here she comes. Let's hear it again for Callie. Our salutatorian came in with a GPA of 4.51. 4.53 and 4.51. I am equally honored to acknowledge Wolf Santizo. I believe Wolf is not here today. He had another prior engagement, so I'm going to accept his award on his behalf. I'm going to take it home. When you see Wolf out and about, please acknowledge him for this extremely amazing feat with a 4.51 GPA. I am proud of all of our seniors tonight. Congratulations. And I'm pleased that you are going to be recognized tonight for the work that you've put in. Felicidades.
And now we will begin our scholarship celebration. Join me in welcoming our representative from the Stephen Efron and Jesus Chuy Morales Scholarship, sponsored by Price Philanthropies.
Good evening. My name is Becky Modesto. You can tell I'm not Robert Price. Unfortunately, Mr. Price was unable to make it tonight, so I am the director of our Stephen Efron and Chuy Morales scholarships, and will be giving them out on his behalf. So I am so excited. It was a very tough year to choose so many excellent candidates. And so the Stephen Efron Scholarship is a competitive scholarship for seniors at Hoover High School. It is funded and administered by Price Philanthropies, and it was established to honor the memory of Stephen Efron, who graduated from Hoover High School in 1959. He was the cousin of Mr. Price. It is awarded to high-achieving students with financial need who are attending a four-year university. They will receive up to $7,000 per year for up to 5 years, so a total of a maximum of $35,000 scholarship. The 2026 recipients for this year, maybe if we hold our applause so they can all get up here and then we'll hand them their certificate, is April Ramirez, Gabriela Salas, Callie Tran, Nathan Galloso, Pauline Nguyen, and Yamima Segaye. Congratulations. And we also award the Jesus Chuy Morales Scholarship. It was established to honor the memory of Jesus Chuy Morales, who was the stepfather of Allison Price, Robert's wife. And the recipients must be Latinx. The scholarship is a one-time award of $5,000 for their freshman year, and it's for high-achieving Latinx students attending a four-year university. Today's recipients for 2026 are Jared Gracias, and Kimberly Chan Garcia.
Please help us welcome Joseph Jeffers and Laura Ramo Ricardo to present the Lee Mongru Memorial Scholarship.
Hello. It is a privilege to be asked to give out these scholarships in Lee Mongru's name. Lee was my life partner for almost 40 years. He loved Hoover High School and taught here for 25 years. Some background on Lee. His full name was Lucien Ifemont Mongru. He grew up in a small Cajun town about 20 miles outside of New Orleans in Louisiana. Cajuns are the country French folks who were chased out of Nova Scotia by the British in the late 1700s. Cajun French is a patois, a dialect of French. And that was his mother's first language. When he grew up, it wasn't cool to be Cajun. He worked very hard to get rid of his accent. He fell into the teaching profession by default. He was a sophomore at Hansville High, made too many wisecracks in the classroom, and was suspended. His mother yanked him out of school, sent him to a boarding school with the Christian Brothers, a Catholic school. At one point, he thought, this is my ticket out of Luling, where he grew up. I will become a teacher. And so he did. And then it became his calling, his dharma, his passion. He would come home from a day of teaching exhausted, worn out, and on fire. He loved his work. He loved his students. And as you know, City Heights is a gateway community for immigrants. When he started teaching here, he told me there were almost 30 languages spoken on this campus. It didn't include Cajun French, however. You young women and men are a patchwork of the diversity of this country. You will be the change agents. Enjoy your summer, have fun, and may you all find your passion, your calling.
Please help me congratulate the recipients of the Lee Mongru Memorial Scholarship: Antoine Quiñones Lebron, Daniela Martinez, Gerardo Solís Osegueda, Kimberly Wen, and Shirley Torres Navarijo.
I love to see my fellow seniors succeed. To continue our celebration, let's welcome Beatrice Valencia and Michael Rios to show the Cardinals Interact Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. If you're in Cardinals Interact, can I have you, there's 46 of you. So if you guys can start coming down and start lining up over here for me. Thank you. As they're coming down, let me share a little bit about these Cardinals have been with the program for 3 years. And Cardinals Interact is a leadership program where we expose students to college and career opportunities. The students worked in the program, went to camps, went to a lot of field trips, and earned themselves a $1,000 scholarship for completing the program. We did our own graduation a couple of weeks ago, so today we're just making sure we're acknowledging all, that's why I had them all come out, so that we're not waiting for everybody. But we're also really honored, really proud, and really excited to give them the final step for us, which is their Cardinals Interact scholarship for $1,000. So, Michael?
All right, and I've been the lucky class coordinator, so I'm going to kick it off. So let's start off with Chanel Akiza. Come on up. Adrian Alcaraz. Elizabeth Argüelles. Leonardo Armenta. Jose Benitez. Reese Brown. Jaden Carpintero. Kenny Carrillo. Abraham Sinega. Mai Don. Andrew Elias. Allison Garcia. Erlen Garcia. Nathan Galloso. James Gonzalez Brownlee. Jared Gracias. Sofia Hernandez. Brian House. Nancy Huyn. Emmeline Jong. Daniel Maganda. Thomason Mayani. Lizette Marquez. Sarai Mendoza. Benjamin Mendoza. Alex Moo. Donna Moreno. Sylvia Venus Nuño. Enrique Peralta. Daniel Perez. April Ramirez. Christian Rivera. Lily Robles. Emily Ruiz. Ian Ruiz. Trinity Santillan. Natia Suri. Kimberly Soto. Naomi Threat. Manuel Ureña. Maliani Valencia. Vivian Valenzuela. Jackie Varela. Eduardo Velasco. Camila Velasco. And last but not least, David Samaripa. All right.
Oh, just go down. Thank you, everybody. Congratulations, Cardinals.
Let's give a warm welcome to Julie Millen presenting the Advanced Placement Medals and the discovery of the history of Hoover scholarships.
Good evening, Cardinals and Cardinal families. I am Miss Millen, and I have the great privilege of being one of the AP teachers here at Hoover. Those of you who received an AP medal will see the Greek word erite on the medal. Erite means excellence. Specifically, though, it means excellence of self. Finding and becoming the best version of you that you possibly can. Many of you made the choice during high school to challenge yourself with an AP class and to take the AP exam. And you could have made a very different choice. When I was in high school, we had classes that we lovingly called bird courses because you could like fly right through them. The truth is, you probably could have slept through them and been fine. And many seniors at my school chose these courses so that they could focus on what was most important senior year, having fun. However, that choice led to problems for those little birds later. They got to college and realized that they were not ready for the amount of flying that they were going to have to do. So, while they might have flown right through high school, they dropped like rocks when they got to more difficult skies. AP courses are the true word courses because they are what's going to help you soar in the future. Those of you that chose to take AP classes chose those long nights of studying, the extra assignments, the strict teachers, the high expectations, the stress. You chose to fly into the storm And though it may have left you a little bit battered and bruised, your wings are so much stronger now. And when that first college squall hits, it's gonna feel like a gentle breeze, and you're just gonna fly right through it. So what I would like to do is, there's way too many AP Medal scholars to have them all come up, so we're just going to have them stand. So first, can I please have Miss Mia Cerna stand? Where are you at, Miss Mia? Miss Mia won more AP medals than any other student. And now if all of these scholars who are currently wearing an AP medal would please stand and join Miss Mia. A round of applause for them. And just because you didn't win the medal doesn't mean that you did not work your little wings off. So can every scholar who took an AP class please stand and be recognized? Thank you, folks. You may be seated. The next award that I have the honor of presenting is the Discovering the History of Hoover Scholarship. Once again, Hoover High is closely approaching our 100 years of history, and there are so many things to celebrate. This year's winners won for writing amazing essays that truly celebrate the diverse and beautiful history that is Hoover High School. So I would like to welcome up Alina Nguyen and Kimberly Nguyen, please. They will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship courtesy of Larry Hall and the foundation, and we really want to continue to recognize the amazing things that Hoover has to offer, not only its students, but also the community. Thank you. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Our program continues with the Hoover Athletic Scholarships presented by Vanessa Staley.
My walk-up song. Good evening. Thank you for being here tonight. I have the great honor to award 3 athletic scholarships tonight. We are going to start with the John Johnson Memorial Scholarship. John started at Hoover in 1981 and served this community for about 10 years. He served as athletic director and held coaching positions in both football and softball. His passions were sports and working with kids, both at school and out in the community. Coach Johnson's wife, Nancy, and their kids, Molly and Matt, set up this scholarship in his honor. The scholarship is presented to a 4-year athlete to help them achieve their dreams of pursuing a higher education. The athlete chosen tonight was an inspiration to their team by playing hard and always having a positive attitude. This year's scholarship goes to Long Lee. Is Long here? Yes. The boys volleyball team is playing for the CIF championship on Saturday, and Long is one of the reasons why.
Let's go, Long Lee!
All right. The Todd Doxey Memorial Scholarship. Todd Doxey, class of 2007, was a dual sport athlete at Hoover. He was a 3-year varsity letterman in football and a 4-year varsity letterman in basketball. Todd's success on the field was undeniable. He earned the 2007 San Diego City Athlete of the Year and the Silver Pigskin Award. However, Todd's accomplishments off the field were far more impressive. His selflessness and generosity set him apart. He was a role model in both the community and at Hoover. He maintained a GPA of over 3.0 and made academics a priority. His smile and jovial personality were infectious, and people wanted to be around him. Todd earned a scholarship to the University of Oregon to play football. He was the first in his family to fulfill this dream of attending college. Unfortunately, Todd's life was cut short in 2009 when he died in a tragic swimming accident while away at school. This scholarship was set up in Todd's honor to ensure that other students can pursue their dreams of attending college and to keep Todd's legacy alive. He truly embodied the Hoover Cardinal spirit. Congratulations to our winner this year, Abraham Garavay. I have a special guest here with me tonight to help me present the next award, the Verdon Family Scholarship. Verdon family, class of 1965, has donated $2,000 to a baseball player who is a leader on and off the field. This year's scholarship winner is not only an outstanding baseball player, but exemplifies hard work on and off the field, maintaining a 3.93 GPA. During his senior year, he leads the league in stolen bases and is batting a 375. His plan next year is to go to SDSU and major in international business. The Verdon Family Scholarship goes to Quincy Iniyama Turner.
Let's keep the momentum going by inviting Nancy Wong to the stage to present the If You Can Dream Scholarship.
Good evening. Yes, my name is Nancy Wong, and in just a few moments, I will announce the recipients of the If You Can Dream Scholarship Awards. This scholarship was created along with my daughter's help to honor my father, Thomas Smith, who valued higher education. His favorite poem was If by Rudyard Kipling, and he encouraged all of his children and grandchildren to learn it. He believed that it offered valuable lessons in living a life of purpose and integrity. As part of the application process, applicants were asked to choose a line from the poem and reflect on how it related to their own life and experiences. My daughters and I reviewed the applications together and saw these students on Zoom, and we were so impressed. In addition to sharing personal stories of perseverance, courage, and resilience, a number of these recipients also demonstrated strong academic achievement. And now I would like to call these students forward to receive their award in alphabetical order.
Our first recipient is Elizabeth Aguilar. Hermoso. Elizabeth, please come forward. Our next recipient is Valente Castillejos. Next, we have Christian Rivera Downey. Our next recipient is Hamda Hussein. Next is Allison Iribe. Camila Mendoza, please come forward. And our final recipient is Lisette Palma. Lisette, please come forward and congratulations. Congratulations once again to all our recipients. I wish each of you the very best as you pursue your dreams and continue creating a meaningful future.
Now we turn to the Athletic Excellence Award presented by Lil Bear.
Thank you so much. Good evening. I want to let you know that this is an award from the Hoover Alumni Organization. My name is Lil Bear, and I'm the chair. We've been in organization since 1977 to serve Hoover, Hoover students, staff, and programs and projects. This is something that's just come up recently. We've noticed some of your star athletes who have been recognized in the San Diego Union Tribune. Since their achievements were shown with such high excellence, we wanted to have them stand out with a special scholarship award. We've had small ceremonies for them held at Hoover where they have received a framed certificate, which is then displayed in the entryway cabinet for trophies. But tonight, we do want to highlight their achievements and acknowledge them and honor them with this scholarship. The first recipient, pardon me, is Powerful Land. Powerful was highlighted in the San Diego Union Tribune on January 27th as Athlete of the Week, and he is with the wrestling team. Our second recipient is Stephanie Hernandez. Stephanie was featured in the San Diego Union Tribune on February 4th of this year. She was Athlete of the Month, and she is with the girls' soccer team. And our final award is to Helio Sanchez, boys soccer team. Helio was featured on February 24th as Athlete of the Week.
it's an honor to introduce Joan Down for presenting the Larry Caudillo Memorial Scholarship.
All right, so Larry was a longtime teacher at Hoover, and this scholarship was set up by his family, his wife. She was an athletic director, and I don't know if she's retired yet, but for UCSD. Larry himself had met her, and he was also into athletics. So one of the things about Larry is, even though he was totally into athletics, Larry was a biology and a math teacher at the school, and he taught many students that went on to university. He taught AP biology and he taught honors biology. At some point in time, though, the administration asked Larry to switch to math. In his previous classrooms, he always had tanks of fish and reptiles and anything that had to be a living organism because Larry was totally into biology. When he went to his math classroom, he brought his tanks with him. And one of the things that Larry would always do was he would always give away his animals at the end of the year to any student that was showing that they were respectful and responsible. So Larry continued the tradition, and he continued to also coach. He coached at UCSD and he coached at USD. So those were the places. He was very much an athlete who loved athletics, biology, and math. So I honor this one tonight in response to the parent, his family. And this goes to Lily Robles. Come on down. So this scholarship is for $1,500, $5,000.
Let's give a warm round of applause for Lil Bear and Judy Sawyer presenting the Hoover Alumni Organization scholarships.
Yes, Lil Bear again, and I'd like to say that I've done this now for a couple of years in a row. So each year, of course, I'm a little bit more advanced. Not in grade point, in chronological age. I'm from the classic 1965. Got some great Mustangs that happened that year. And so I'm in that vintage. We were very fortunate this year. We had some wonderful interviews, I have to say. We were awestruck, inspired, found so much hope with the students that we heard from this year. It's been that way every year, but I have to say, this year's stories, accomplishments, travels, Hoover has simply stepped up and advanced so much further than what we experienced when we were here. The students here are receiving such wonderful education from your administrators, educators, all of the staff. And so we're highly honored to be able to present 17 scholarship awards this evening. The first scholarship award goes to Owen Almaraz Marcias. Emily de la Torre. Amelia Lopez Ordonez. Jared Garcias. Mia Serna Lozano. Kimberly Salgado Valencia. Alexandra Castillo Palma. Allison Iribe. Tiffany Nguyen. Anna Vo. Cassandra Cuevas. Abraham Garibay. Nathan Gayoso. Ivana Ramirez. Alina Nguyen. Natia Salre. And Manuel Urine. All of these students exemplified excellence in their grade points, in their inspiration, and in their aspirations. They will reach their dreams as they now reach for the stars. We are extremely honored and pleased to present these students with their scholarships.
Now it's my pleasure to introduce Dominic Paramo, presenting the Teddy Scholarship, sponsored by Michael Madden and Ann Roofling.
All right, good evening, everyone. I have the honor of presenting this award on behalf of the Teddy Scholarship. The Teddy Scholarship is designed to support Hoover High School female seniors in their pursuit of continued education. Teddy is the beloved dog of Mr. Madden and Miss Ruthling. He made a significant impact in their life while he was Earthside. For this scholarship, Mr. Madden and Miss Ruthling look for young women who have been impacted by an animal the same way that they have. Please help me and congratulate this year's recipients. April Ramirez, Allison Eribe, Camila Mendoza Escalante, Emmeline Jong, Kimberly Nguyen, and Shareni Solis Swasa. One more round of applause for these young ladies. And Allison.
Now, let's turn the spotlight to the Hope of America Awards, sponsored by the Tierra Santa Kiwanis Club, presented by John Haggis.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here at Hoover High School, and it's our honor as the Kiwanis Club of Tierra Santa to be a sponsor of the Key Club here at the high school, as well as the Builders Club at Monroe Clark, which is a feeder school here. Hope of America is given to those students that have demonstrated excellence in academics and service to their community and just general overall good citizenship. The Kiwanis Club of Tierra Santa, as you may know, is that sleepy little bedroom community just north of the 8 here, has been pleased to be associated with Hoover High School. So these small scholarships are in recognition of that leadership award for these young students, and they go to Monica Gonzalez. And I'll get it here in a minute. It's Melanie Velez.
We're excited to welcome Mark Gonzalez presenting the Robert H. Cooper Choir Scholarship.
Good evening. My name is Mr. Gonzalez, and I'm the choir teacher here at Hoover High. In my years at Hoover, it wasn't until about 3 years ago that a choir scholarship was created. And this is all thanks to Mr. Bob Cooper and the Cardinal 4. Getting to know Mr. Cooper was a heartwarming experience. His stories about his students as their choir director made me realize that the choir director to student relationship he had is very similar to mine with my students. I was also honored to have met some of his former choir students, and their stories to an extent also match some of my current students. Unfortunately, Mr. Cooper was unable to attend this ceremony, but we have one of his former students here in support of the scholarship. This year's Robert H. Cooper Choir Scholarship is being rewarded to a student who has shown a strong passion towards choral music and music education. This student was a new transfer to the Hoover community this school year and has already made an impact in our vocal music department as a choir student, having a primary role in our musical production of The Little Mermaid, and for having a personality that is loved by everyone that surrounds them. This student has expressed interest in becoming a music teacher in the future, and we hope that this scholarship helps push them forward to reaching their goals. It is my honor and pleasure to present this scholarship to Jane Leonard. And if you did not see The Little Mermaid here, Janae played Sebastian.
Coming to the stage now is Linda Rundell and Terry Gianni representing the Hoover Girls PEO Scholarship.
Hi, I'm Terry Gianni.
And I'm Linda Rundell.
And the PEO, the initials stand for Providing Educational Opportunities. The PEO Sisterhood is one of the largest community-based women's organizations in North America, With almost 200,000 active members, we provide loans, grants, and scholarships for women through our 6 philanthropies. The PEO Sisterhood is committed to helping women achieve their educational goals. We are thrilled to be here to present 2 scholarships to 2 deserving graduating seniors. The first recipient is Jesselyn Pasilis. The second recipient is Esmeralda Reduzco.
This one, right? Up next, we're honored to hear from Colonel Jim Locke presenting the Mary Jane Leonard Memorial Scholarship, sponsored by Jack Leonard.
Come on, guys. Hey, good evening. Thanks everyone for being here tonight. This is my family. This is a small part of my family here. Again, I'm Jim Locke. I'd like to send a shout out to my family, the Locke family, Leonard family that are watching from everywhere too. They're watching from all around the world right now, from Colombia to Belgium to Connecticut right now. So thanks for being here tonight. I want to talk a little bit about my mom, Mary Jane Leonard, Dr. Mary Jane Leonard, I should say. I'm going to cover 3 things here real quick. Her motherly instinct, her dedication to education, and her resilience. I'm going to try to keep it together here. Her motherly instinct, she always put everyone else in front of herself, especially starting with her kids. Her dedication to education. Education was very, very important to her. As a matter of fact, she raised 9 kids. She dropped out of school to raise 9 kids out of college, and then she went back after the youngest, Katie, who is standing right here, graduated from high school. She went back, got her bachelor's degree, then she got her MBA, and she got her PhD from University of San Diego. So I'm very proud of my mom. Her resilience. She had an attitude of never quit, always move forward. And in this room, I can see that attitude of never quit. No matter what happens, you never stop. You always keep moving forward. And I see that in this room. I see that in these other awardees tonight. I'm going to tell you a quick story about my mom. 1978, she was a mother with 6 kids at the time, ended up with 9, but 6 kids at the time. She was a military spouse. My dad was in the Army, and he got orders to go to Tehran, Iran. And we moved there as a family. And we were there about 8 months before the revolution. So as the revolution was starting to kick off, my mom gets evacuated, me and the kids and my mom. I remember going through the airport in Tehran, and people were spitting on us, yelling at us, throwing stuff at us. My mom was dragging 6 kids and a bunch of suitcases and baby books through the airport. And she made it through there. I will never forget that resilience. So I'm very proud of my mother. Let's go ahead and congratulate the awardees here for this award in honor of my mother. Henry Mai, Alexandra Castillo Palma, and who's the other one? And Brian Soto. While they're making their way up, I want to show we're also going to give them their scholarships, but also we have this plaque that it's from the California Legislative Assembly. I'll just read real quick just one of them. On behalf of the California State Assembly and the 74th Assembly District, it is my honor to recognize you as recipients of the Mary Jane Leonard HOO-RYDE Scholarship as a student in the Academy of Information Technology program at Hoover High School. You have demonstrated exceptional academic achievement, determination, and a strong commitment to your future in technology and innovation. Through your hard work in maintaining academic excellence, dedication to personal growth, and thoughtful reflection of your goals and experiences, you have distinguished yourself both inside and outside the classroom, I wish you continued success in your future endeavors. Signed, Lori Davies, Assemblywoman, 74th District, May 14, 2026. Come on up, guys. I'm sorry, who are you?
Alexandra?
Alexandra? You have Alexandra? Here. There you go. Brian? Brian?
Taking the stage now is Mr. Larry Hall presenting the Hoover Foundation General Scholarship, the Larry Hall General Scholarship, and the Larry Hall Extra Mile Scholarship.
Well, good evening. I want to congratulate the members of the class of 2026 that have made the decision to continue their educations and for allowing us to partner with you by providing some financial assistance. I want to congratulate all the parents and friends who are here tonight for their guidance and support that you've provided to a bunch of kids that you sent to Hoover High School. And in return tonight, those kids are going to be leaving Hoover High School shortly as adults. And we have to recognize that, and I'll tell you, as parents, you have to recognize too. The kid hat comes off, the adult hat goes on. I want to say to the students that you're starting a new chapter in your lives. You're going to do things you're not familiar with, a full-time job, a college education, whatever it is, and whatever decisions you make now as new adults, they're going to chart the course of your life for many years to come. So do it wisely. I want to say one other thing to those of you who are continuing your education. If you don't like the major that you picked, change it. You know, you'll join about 70% of the incoming freshmen that change their majors. Don't ever take a job or a major that you don't like. Don't wake up in the morning for the rest of your life saying, I don't want to go to work. It's okay to make changes, mid-course changes, to adjust your life for what you need and your family needs. Some of you tonight that got scholarships from the Alumni organization got scholarships that were funded by a guy by the name of Jack Goodall. And Jack was a Hoover graduate in 1956. And when he left Hoover, he wanted to be a shoe salesman. So he went to work in a shoe store. And eventually the stinky feet got to him, and he decided maybe it was time to make a change, and he was talking to a friend of his who said, join me in this little idea I got. Let's see if it'll work. Years later, as Jack Goodall was sitting in his office as the head of Jack in the Box Corporation, I think he was happy that he made a change. So, go for it. I just want to say a couple of words about the Hoover Foundation, and my assistant tonight is Devine Gibson. Devine is the secretary of the Hoover Foundation, and if you're going through the main office, look in the display that's right outside the financial office, and there's a picture of a gentleman in the lower right-hand corner. Mr. Churchill was Devine's brother, and he was killed in action in Vietnam, a Hoover graduate.
World War II.
Or World War II, pardon me. A Hoover graduate who died so that we could be here. So the whole purpose of the Hoover Foundation is to raise funds for the school, for its programs, scholarships, and anything else that we can do. You've already heard from the representatives of the Alumni organization, which is part of the foundation, and we just thank you for giving us this opportunity, and my advice is make Hoover proud. So tonight we're going to give away 59 scholarships. So I said, ooh. But what we're going to do is a few at a time. So we have a category of scholarships called general scholarships that are not related to a particular academy. And so this evening, we're going to award 3 $1,000 scholarships to students from the general category. And so if I could ask to have, see how messed up I can get these. Valente Castillejos. Emmeline Young. And Jacqueline Verita Carissa. Each of these is for $1,000. And like every other scholarship that's being presented tonight, Ms. Romo has gone to great effort to make sure you know how to claim your scholarship and what you have to do. Read the instructions and make life a little bit easier on her, because there's a lot of scholarships that have to be claimed, and there is a procedure that has to be followed. The next category we're going to do are the Larry Hall General Scholarships, and these are going to be for $1,000 each also. And let me turn my page. Hey, you get old, you know, you can claim you have to turn your page and stuff. I will say that when I graduated from Hoover High School, I think it was kind of the last year that dinosaurs walked up and down El Cajon Boulevard, but we won't get into that. So for the Larry Hall General Scholarships this evening, Gerardo Solis Segeda. Segeda, pardon me. April Ramirez. Lily Robles. And Van Wang. For those of you who are getting any awards from me, there's a business card in there. If you want to drop me a line someday or let me know how you're doing, I'd appreciate hearing from you. The next few awards we're going to give are my gotcha, because you guys didn't apply for these awards. I wander around the school quite a bit of the time, and I see things that intrigue me. I see extra student efforts that are resulting in making Hoover a better place. And if the old man can turn his page here, I can get to the names. I see students doing things. You guys make this a great place. And so I call it going the extra mile. You're doing something beyond what's expected of you just to make Hoover a better place. So many special things happen here that it's hard to single out specific students. So I ask teachers to nominate students that have made a difference at Hoover. You're making a big task easier for other students. So at this point, These are $500 cash awards. They're well, actually a check, good as cash, we hope. Nominated by teachers for the things you have done. The first student we're going to recognize this evening, if I can get the paperclip off. I talked to Miss Brianna because I like what ASB does around the campus. It gives the campus a flavor, keeps you involved, and I asked her to name a student for an Extra Mile Award, and she said she couldn't do it because she had two, and they were both equally spectacular. So I said, okay, let's have two students from the ASB program who made a difference here at Hoover. So, Chanel Guerin. There you are. Is Sherry, could you make sure the second one has your name on your check? There's one that's floating around. And Austin? Pardon? Oh, okay. Okay, Austin Cam Thonglike. Nope. Okay. And you don't have to do anything to claim these, except go to the bank and get your money. Another part of Hoover that really makes a difference and does a lot for the school is the music program. So I went to Mr. Miller and asked him for some suggestions, and he had some. So if Anthony Zapata would come forward, please. Is Anthony with us? Not here with us? And Manuel Urena Gonzalez. Now, I didn't want to shortchange too many envelopes. I didn't want to shortchange the music program in the mariachi area. And so Mr. Tapia had said that Emmanuel Rodriguez Munguia should also be included as a leader in helping the mariachi program keep going. And lastly, there's another activity on campus that I am just 100% behind and impressed with. We have a great program of student mentoring. Of student mentoring and the like. And it's my understanding that Jesselyn Isabella Pasillas has been a leader, and she was described as phenomenal. So we have a $500 check for her. This is a great program because I understand you've also been working at Joyner Elementary School, and that's part of the Hoover tradition, is giving back into the community and helping other people. So thank you very much. We shall return with a whole bunch of envelopes to throw all over the stage in a few minutes. Thank you.
Yay, Jesselyn. All right, we're leaving
Please help me welcome. Please help me welcome Natalia Tyler, presenting the Booz Allen Scholarship.
Good evening.
It's my honor to introduce the Booz Allen Scholarship. This was created in recognition of the legacy of Dr. Mary Jane Leonard, co-founder of the AOIT Academy that's now Met. Through her work with Booz Allen Hamilton and her dedication to our students, Jane Leonard championed the habits of mind that define success both inside and outside the classroom, which include problem solving, perseverance, resilience, curiosity, and leadership. This scholarship honors a student who exemplifies those same qualities in our MET program and who approaches challenges with determination and integrity. So I don't know if she's here, but Amanda Vargas Antunes, please come on down. Oh, she is? Yeah. Yay, Amanda! Thank you.
Next up, we are honored to hear from Mr. Paramo again, presenting the Fortier Family Scholarship.
All right, good evening again. On behalf of the Fortier family, Matt Fortier is a Hoover alumni class of 1977. After reconnecting with Hoover High School recently, he was inspired by the school's students and leadership. He is excited to give back and support the future of our students pursuing higher education. Please help me in congratulating Valente Casillejos. Round of applause for Valente.
Please help me welcome Cristina de Rio de Dios, presenting the Doris Oatman Outstanding English Awards.
Hello, Cardinals. My name is Cristiana Riego de Dios, and I am presenting the English Language Arts Department Award tonight on behalf of our English Department Chair, Ms. Savino, who could not be here tonight. And I'm very excited to present the Doris Oatman Scholarship. Doris Oatman was a Hoover science and English teacher many, many years ago, and the Doris Oatman Scholarship recognizes students' achievement in English language arts and awards 5 students in the amount of $1,000. So this year, the Doris Oatman Scholarship is awarded to the following students. For the Academy of Media, Entertainment, and Technology, Calvin Lee. For the Academy of Health and Healthier Communities, Darlene Hernandez Lopez. For the Academy of Leadership, Education, Advocacy, and Determination, we have Ashley Gonzalez Rodriguez. For the Sustainable Academy of Building and Engineering, we have Callie Tran. And for the Visual and Performing Arts Academy, we have Wolf Santizo. Congratulations to all our awardees in their outstanding achievements in English.
It's now my pleasure to introduce the Munoz Family Scholarship presented by Nicole Fiamalua and Kevin Ross.
Cardinals. Cardinals. That's right. Thank you guys for having us. My name is Nicole Fiamalua, and this is Kevin Ross, my partner there. We are members of the Munoz Family Scholarship, stationed out of La Jolla, California, our headquartered. It's named for Pete and Viola Munoz, who currently live in Chula Vista, California. They are retired educators and have been a part of that community in South Bay for the last 3 decades. So they are still members. They are just retired and concentrating on grandparenting. The Munoz Family Scholarship started back in 2016. I became a member in 2017, and at that time, we were awarding 10 students $500 to go, or to be, after being accepted to a 4-year institution with a minimum of a 2.5 GPA. This year, at Hoover, we're going to award 2 scholarships in the amount of $10,000 each to 2 deserving, impressive students. And I must say, every year I fall in love with each and every one. I wish we could award them each one a scholarship. Can't do that. But we want to. So Kevin told me not to cry, so I won't do that. So I'm excited. So Pete and Viola, again, retired educators. And the spirit of the Munoz Family Scholarship is commitment. And one word I like to use is grit. And these 2 students put their heart into their essay, and they displayed some of their personal, and they displayed the financial need. Without further ado, Kevin.
The first winner is Shirley Navarro. And Alison Iribi.
Thank you again, Hoover. See you again next year. And congratulations to the class of 2026.
Taking the stage now is Doug Urban and Mary Doe presenting the Cades Rotary Scholarship, sponsored by San Diego Rotary Club 33.
The San Diego Rotary wants to congratulate all of the outstanding students. We had so much fun interviewing those of you that we got to interview, and you're all going to have such an impressive future. The CADE Scholarship, actually it stands for Craig and Doug's Excellent Scholarships, is from the San Diego Rotary, and it's awarded to students who are attending a 4-year college, and this is amount of money for you to use during the summer if you have fees and books and things that you need to spend before school starts. So the 7 students are Alison Iribe, Alina Nugent, Vivian Valenzuela, Tanya Modragan Kovarubas. Quincy Anayama Turner. Sorry. Next one is Abdullah Mahmoudi. Sorry. And Gabriela Salas. Thank you.
Now it's my pleasure to introduce Marian Shell, presenting the California Retired Teachers Association.
Good evening. I've been listening to people talk about people from long ago, and I thought I should mention that my mother and father met at Hoover High School. They graduated in 1937 and 1938, almost 90 years ago. So I'm Marian, and I am a member of the California Retired Teachers Association Division 4, which has a scholarship foundation specifically aimed at San Diego Unified School District. Our goal each year is to give 10 $2,500 scholarships spread across the district. This year we're giving 12, so we're very proud of ourselves. We are a statewide organization of teachers, librarians, counselors, school nurses, and administrators. We support and advocate for teachers and students in our communities. The Scholarship Foundation, as I said, our Scholarship Foundation specifically looks at San Diego Unified. And we partner with a group called Computers to Kids to donate refurbished computers for each scholarship recipient. So today, I'm not carrying the computers because these suckers are desktops. They have a CPU, a 23-inch monitor, a thing that hooks them up to the Wi-Fi, and everything else you need. So you can plug that in your dorm room or your bedroom and bring your notes home and feed everything into the computer. And so our students will be receiving the $2,500 scholarship, but in this package is also a certificate that they take to Computers to Kids. They have to figure out how to get it home. So I'm honored and proud to give these scholarships today to Nathan Gayovso, and Camila Mendoza Escalante. The stuff is going to get away from me, Nathan. There we go. Thank you. I'm going to show you. Oh, thank you. And congratulations to everybody from Hoover High School. There we go.
Awesome. Let's keep this party going. I now present the Lee Mongru Memorial Scholarship, presented by Ms. Sherry Sevensberg.
Yo también. Sorry. I'm just so thrilled and honored to be presenting this award. I was very privileged, truly privileged to work with Lee Mongru for over 15 years, and he brought his passion for reading and just love for the beautiful students that we get to have the honor and privilege to teach every day. He was a dedicated educator for over 25 years, as you've heard earlier, and he really was more than just a teacher. He was a mentor who believed in his students' potential. Mr. Mongru taught students in English, and he supported English learners. Today, we want to recognize students who were in the English Language Development Program and have shown ambitious growth, learning English while achieving their high school diploma. Both of these students are off to pursue their higher education journey. They are true representatives of the spirit of Mr. Mongru, and I know he's smiling down on them. Please help me congratulate Shirley Torres Navarijo and Camila Mendoza Escalante. And I also was so lucky to have been their teachers.
Please welcome to the stage Erin Pores, presenting the Lead UIU Scholarships and the Nelson Foundation Scholarships.
Hey, as they just introduced me, I'm the Lead Academy Director. I also have the pleasure of teaching many of the students here in our multilingual program. I'm going to start by introducing a couple of students who applied for our Lead UIU Scholarship. To qualify for this scholarship, UIU is our community partner, which stands for Urban Youth University, and they always help us with our walkathon every year, as well as some in-class mentoring and field trips that they've been taking our students on over the last few years. To qualify for the scholarships, these students had to participate in the walkathon, as well as to be lead students and submit essays to us. So I'm going to call up first our small token of our appreciation for $250 scholarships, Abdullah Siddiqui and Wang Tran. And while they're making their way to the stage, we have two more in the same scholarship that are being awarded $1,000 each, and that is Jesselyn Pasillas and Obidullah Mahmoudi. And I'm going to ask you to stay on stage while I introduce the Nelson Foundation Scholars. The Nelson Foundation is an organization, well, it's a foundation that my stepfather started. It's named after one of his neighbors who he was helping her in her, I don't know how to explain this. He was helping her with her estate as she was getting older, and she had nobody to pass her money on to. And my stepfather helped her create a foundation to give money to local education causes in San Diego. He likes to brag that he has the best job in San Diego because he just gets to reach out to educational institutions like Hoover and people that apply for money through their foundation. So we selected the two winners of $1,250 each based on the strength of their backstories, their essays, the relationships that they built with their teachers, and we were truly moved by their essays. And you've already seen a couple of them cross the stage tonight, so if I could please welcome back up Camila Mendoza Escalante and Amelia Lopez Ordonez. I'm truly humbled by all of the students in the room tonight, and the amount of community support at this school is just amazing. I just want to thank the students for everything they put into school every day, because it keeps us coming back here with fresh energy. And everybody in the room tonight, I just wanted to say another quick thank you for so much support you show in making Hoover such a special place.
Next up, let's give a warm round of applause for Beatrice Valencia presenting the Diana Venable Scholarship.
Excited to be back here. So the Diana Venable Scholarship is awarded by the San Diego Rotary Club. The students were selected at the end of their junior year to receive the scholarship. And this year we are able to award it to 3 different students. And the students have a beautiful check that they get to show you. So I'm going to start with Jared Gracias. Nathan Galloso. And Manuel Urena. Show it together. Congratulations. I think they're going to do the reveal together. 1, 2, 3, go.
It is now my pleasure to introduce Carlos Del Carmen presenting the City Heights Rotaract Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. Buenas noches. ¿Están despiertos? There we go. Well, my name is Carlos Del Carmen. I'm the current president of City Heights Rotaract, and joining me today is one of our founding members and past presidents, Genesis Maganda, and also one of our members, Victor Ponce. I want to thank them both for joining me today. So City Heights Rotaract is a community service-based organization with members consist of ages 18 through 36 who have either lived, worked, or supported City Heights throughout their careers. Our mission, with the help of our sponsors from at Mission Valley Evening Rotary Club and Club 33 Rotary, is to help City Heights and its neighbors by organizing neighborhood and canyon cleanups, planting trees at local parks, and also donating food and supplies to organizations such as Border Angels. This year, with the help of the Rotary Foundation District Grant, our club was able to fundraise enough for 3 $500 scholarships for graduating seniors at Hoover High who embody our motto of service above self. Our club is honored to help the next generation pursue their academic goals, and we can't wait to see how they're going to give back to City Heights in their neighborhood in their own unique way. So please help me in congratulating the following. Huang Tran. April Noemi Ramirez. And Obidullah Mahmoudi. Everyone, round of applause, please.
Let's welcome back to the stage Larry Hall presenting the Hoover Foundation Academy Scholarship.
Larry Hall obviously goofed, and I was sitting back there, I don't know. Anyway, we're back. And these are the awards that we're going to give now are from the Hoover Foundation. They're $1,000 apiece, and they're awarded by Academy. So let me tell you how that works. Based on the total number of applicants that we had for the scholarships, we allocated, if 20% came from one academy, they get 20% of the scholarships and so on. We have never had this many applications for the Hoover Foundation and Larry Hall than we had this year. So we thank you for participating, but I got to say something about academies. I've had a couple of students stop me in the last several weeks and tell me I wasted my time. I didn't like the academy I was in. You know, one thing about what you've learned at Hoover High School is it's yours for the rest of your life, and nobody can take it away from you. Scholarship money you spend, people give you gifts for graduation, they wear out, you lose them, but your knowledge is yours for the rest of your life. I know it was a pain in the neck if you had to change your academy. It's not an easy process, and I don't agree with the idea of being in the 8th grade and selecting an academy to start in the 9th grade that's going to kind of guide you through high school. But be that as it may, nobody listens to me, so that's it. But I'm going to tell you something about college. If you want to change your major, you're 18 years old, or 20, you're an adult. You don't need an adult, or you don't need a parent to come in and sign for it. Do it on your own. I don't want to hear anybody that's getting a scholarship tonight say, well, I'm just going to go get enough of an education to get a job. No, I want you to go and get an education so that you can get a job and then you can be the boss. Learn more than the person next to you, the person you're working with. Learn what they do. Be kind of a cheerleader. The people who put the effort into it get the rewards of ultimately being the boss. So use that as you plan the rest of your careers. You're driving your future. It's not your parents anymore. Adults, you're adults. You're in charge of your future. And parents, you got to let your students be adults. So, with that said, let's go ahead and we're going to recognize some students from AHHC for the Hoover Foundation scholarships. Oh, okay. I need them back. Yeah. Okay, Emily De La Torre. Ivana Ramirez. Kimberly Soto Flores. Madeline Hernandez Loaiza. Natalie Cardenas Quevedo. Natalia Sandoval. Tran Truck Lai. And Valeria Castillo. As you can see, there were a lot of applications from AHHC, so they got a lot of scholarships. Now let's turn to SABE. Maria Serna Lozano. Kwaku Owusu. Itzel Lopez Chavez. And Emmeline Young. From LEAD. Oop. You know, getting old isn't all it's cracked up to be. I gotta share something with you. I broke my neck last November, and so I don't move around quite like I used to. From LEAD, Mai Don. Jesselyn Pasillas. And Yimi Matza Gaye. Oh, there's. From Met. You know, Miss Romo put my envelopes in a little lunch box. And so when she handed me a lunch box, I figured she put cookies in there for me. No such luck. From Met, Kimberly Salgado Valencia. Joshua Lai. And Alexander Martinez Munoz. And finally, from VAPA, you guys used to be Alma, and now you're VAPA. So you've gone from A to V, one end of the alphabet to the other almost. Pretty good. Sofia Hernandez. Maika Ortega. David Yancey. Christian Rivera Downey. For each of you, congratulations. And like I say, what you've learned is yours for the rest of your life. And I can tell you from experience, I wish that I had paid more attention to Doris Oatman's biology class, the lady that was up here with a scholarship named after her. She was my biology teacher here at Hoover. And I have run into situations where I couldn't testify in court because I wasn't qualified in biology. If I'd have paid some attention, I would have done a better job. So we'll be back in a few minutes.
I'm pleased to introduce our own VAPA director, Micah Hugh, to present the VAPA Scholarship and the VAPA Star Artist Award.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Michael Hugh. I am the director of the Visual and Performing Arts Academy. We nurture young artists in theater, music, and visual art. As the director of the VAPA Academy, each year I try to meet as many of the students as I can, but what ends up happening is that I finally meet them during their senior year. This VAPA senior is one of those hidden gems. When I found out what an amazing visual artist he is, I was like, where have you been hiding? Not only is he artistic, but he's an exceptional writer too, who earned his own column in the Cardinal, a first for us. It is my honor to award the first VAPA scholarship of $500 to Daniel Quintero. Molly's waking. I knew after meeting this senior during his freshman year that he was going to do great things, not only for VAPA, but for Hoover as well. He showed courage as a beginning theater student, and I could always count on him as one of our VAPA ambassadors, who always welcomed incoming freshmen, became a role model for all students, and consistently and constantly showed kindness towards others, either on or off campus. He has tried different areas of performing arts and has gained new skills in each one through confidence and poise. It is my honor to award the second VAPA scholarship of $1,000 to Jared Gracias. And the VAPA Academy produces some of the most talented students on Hoover's campus. A number of them not only excel in their chosen arts discipline, but manage to go beyond the textbook, the classroom, and the campus of Hoover. The VAPA Star Artist Award goes to a senior who rises above the occasion. In their commitment to lifelong learning, coupled with their desire to help others either on or off campus, and promoting the arts. This senior has tried many different areas of performing arts and media, and has shown patience, empathy, and compassion. She is one of a handful of students who I could count on, but what I appreciated was when she'd always ask, what else needs to be done? Or what can I do to help? And I can stay and work. Okay. She is so well-rounded, positively represents VAPA in Hoover High School and is the ideal representative of what a VAPA student of the arts can do. It is my honor to award the VAPA Star Artist and a $1,500 scholarship to Brianna Renteria. Thank you.
Up next, we're excited to welcome Andrea Munoz presenting the Harry A. Mellinger Technology Scholarship.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Ms. Munoz, their counselor, very proud school counselor tonight. The Harry A. Mellinger Technology Gift is given in memory of Harry Mellinger, who attended Hoover in the mid-1930s. Harry was an average student who did poorly in math and science and dropped out of Hoover in his senior year. Eventually, Harry earned his high school diploma and served in the U.S. Army during World War II. After the war, Harry attended college and earned a degree in aeronautical engineering from George Washington University in Washington, D.C. He returned to San Diego in the 1950s and was a member of the design teams for some of the first commercial jetliners while at Convair. After moving to General Dynamics, at the time San Diego's largest employer, he rose to the position of manager of systems engineering. He concluded his career on the design team of the sections of the first space shuttle in the 1970s. Harry's life illustrates that you can rise above the limitations you have placed on yourself at a young age. Anything is possible. The following students, congratulations, come on down. Mia Serna Lozano. Abdullah Mahmoudi. They're receiving a $400 check. Ivana Ramirez. Yimia Segay. Did I say it right? I'm so sorry, I was practicing. Oh. Congratulations. And then Wang Tran. I see you, I see you. Congratulations. 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 Oh, and then.
Let's welcome back to the stage Mr. Larry Hall, presenting the Larry Hall Academy of Scholarships.
This is the last trip for sure, because the lunchbox is going to run out of things in it. You know, people often ask me, why do I donate to scholarships each year for Hoover students? It's simple. I owe it to Hoover High School, because to a large extent, Hoover made me who I am today. Doesn't mean you have to get to my age and look this bad, but Hoover did. It got me to where I'm at today. Hoover taught me how to learn, how to approach things from an analytical point of view. But the problem was, Hoover never taught me anything about computers because when I was a student here, they didn't exist. Cell phones didn't exist. We didn't have the internet or any of the other things that are so common today. I had to learn these things on my own. And allow me to assure you that you, during your lifetime, will never quit learning. New technologies are gonna come around that you're gonna have to learn to adapt into your job, and you're gonna have to do it on your own because you're adults. And acting like adults, you're gonna face challenges that you cannot even imagine. You're gonna look back at Hoover High School and say, thank you. In the last 97 years, I don't think that there's been two students at Hoover who are exactly alike. You're individuals with individual thoughts and skills. Move ahead from Hoover, work to be a success at being you. That's what makes Hoover a great school. So we're going to do the Larry Hall Academy Scholarships for $1,000 each. And there's a whole bunch of them. So let's get started here. Let me set my paperwork down. There's a picture over in the entryway in the lobby. First door on the left when you come in. And it's a picture of a bunch of people standing around with a little crane thing and tall hats, and they're laying the cornerstone for Hoover in 1929. My grandfather took that picture. I have the old glass plate negative from the days when you got under a big black cloth with the camera because you didn't want to get any light in to ruin the picture and all of that kind of stuff. I don't think my grandfather ever thought that 97 years later his grandson would be talking to graduates of Hoover High School. But this is the progress of Hoover. Great traditions, and you're going to carry them on. So let's start off with the VAPA, or pardon me, with the AHHC awards. Lily Robles. Esmeralda Mendez de Leon. April Ramirez. Angeli Alvarez. Anaya Scott. Akiza Chanel. Lisette Palma. Kevin Lopez. Let's move on then to the VAPA students. Abigail Hernandez. Elizabeth Arguelles Garcia. Jennifer Lopez Garcia. And Kimberly Garcia. Now from the Met Academy, Allison Miranda. Armanda Vargas Antunes. Bernice Figueroa. Ellen Avendano. Kimberly Chan Garcia. Kimberly Salgado Valencia. From Sabe, Callie Tran. Vivian Valenzuela. Yalesia Ramirez. Zessen Tran. And now from Lead. From the Lead Academy, Abdullah Sadiqe. Diego Cortez Abarca. And Liliana Ortega. Well, the last are coming forward. I do want to thank you for allowing us to partner with you. But I also have to stop at this point and say, hey, I really want to thank Miss Romo for all of her efforts in putting this together. If you stop and think about all the paperwork that she had to go through to get your applications out, get, you know, your academy directors and teachers did the selection process on that, but all the other scholarships, Miss Romo was right in there working right up till this morning when I emailed her and said we missed a student and we need to have one more student added, and she did it without wringing my neck. So thank you, Miss Romo, and congratulations to all of you.
Alrighty, everybody, we're almost there. Just hang on tight. Up next, I would like to present the Mary Arlene Kennedy Memorial Scholarship, as well as the AHHC Scholarship, presented by Ellen Hohenstein.
Good evening. I'm Ellen Hohenstein, a teacher with the Health Academy, and am proud to announce some scholarship winners. I'm going to be adding one that's not listed here, and that's a scholarship that the money was raised in memory of one of our seniors who should be graduating this year, but unfortunately passed away, Kenya Simon. And students in the Academy hosted a walkathon and raised all of the money for a $1,000 scholarship. And I'm not sure if the recipient is here tonight because we were sort of latecomers to the scholarship list, but in honor of Kenya, there is a $1,000 scholarship for Lenya Caudillo Moreno. The next scholarship, the Mary Arlene Kennedy Memorial Scholarship, is in, excuse me, in honor of my mom, who was a nurse for more than 50 years, and she had several values. Sorry about that. You can see her up there with me. She believed in education, integrity, kindness, and hard work. And my brothers and sisters and I are proud to present this scholarship to a student that we believe exemplifies those qualities, and that is Donna Salgado. And the last two scholarships are from staff in the Health Academy who raised money for two $1,000 scholarships for two students that were outstanding this year in leading students in our academy. And I don't know how we would have gotten through the year without them. And they are Pauline Nguyen and Natia Suri.
I'm very proud to introduce our class of 2026 advisor, Cassandra Iyer, presenting the TI-84 Graphing Calculator Scholarships.
Thank you all. Those of you who received the TI-84 from myself and Dr. Wiltshire, you know who you are. There are 40 calculators that we were able to give out to you. If you guys can start making your way up here while I kind of do my little bit. But as the advisor, I do want to say I am so incredibly proud of the class of 2026. I'm looking forward to the next 9 school days and getting to see you watch. Oh my gosh, I'm already getting emotional. Watching you walk across that stage. Here we go. For many students, access to the right tools can make a world of a difference in their learning, especially in subjects like math and science, where graphing calculator is essential. It is my honor to present a scholarship that may seem small in size, but has a big impact, a brand new graphing calculator. This scholarship recognizes not only academic potential, but also determination, curiosity, and commitment to growth. Our recipients today have demonstrated these qualities and more, and we're proud to support their journey. I would like to present the calculator scholarships too, and I've got a whole long list, which I'm so pleased with. Alexandra Castillo Palma, Alina Nguyen, Anna Vo, Ashley Gonzalez Rodriguez, Belen Alonso, Camila Mendoza Escalante, Charlize Calleros, Daniel Quintero, David Yancey, Diego Cortez Abarca, Don Ho, Emily Jimenez Arenas, Emmeline Zhang, Emmanuel Rodriguez Munguia, Gabriela Salas, Hamada Hussein, Hector Max Paredes, Huang Tran, Ivana Ramirez, Jackie Varela, Jared Gracias, Jordan Tran, Hillary Robidello, Callie Tran, Kelvin Lee, Kimberly Chan, Kimberly Nguyen, Lenya Carrillo Moreno, Long Lee, Manuel Llorena, Martin No, Mia Serna Lozano, Nancy Huynh, Natalia Trong, Nathan Gayaso, Obadullah Mahamoudi, Quincy Enyama Turner, thank you, Tiffany Nguyen, and Yesel Aparicio. Thank you so much. Thank you, crew. I'm so proud of you. This is, you can have that.
Alrighty, we have our last few scholarships. I'm pleased to present to you the Jack Strand Kensington Optimist Club Scholarship presented by Andrea Munoz.
Good evening. The Kensington Optimist Club was a beneficiary of funds from Jack Strand, a member and a pharmacist. Every year, these bequests make it possible for up to 3 outstanding Hoover High School students to further their continuing education. These annual gifts for promising students have been given out to Hoover students over 35 years. Please help me in congratulating these year's recipients. They'll be receiving $1,500. Kimberly Nguyen, Kimberly Salgado Valencia, and Nathan Gayaso.
Last but not least, I'm pleased to introduce Jeffrey Sabins and to present the Administrators Association of San Diego.
All right. Good evening, Hoover. My name is Jeff Sabins. I have the privilege and honor of serving as the principal over at Mira Mesa High School. And I got to be honest, I was sitting back here tonight watching this awards ceremony thinking to myself, man, I got to step up my game. Like the amount of money and scholarships you guys give out to your students, this is so impressive. I just got to say, like I'm really proud to even be a part of this. So again, tonight I'm representing the Administrators Association of San Diego City Schools, also known as AASD. AASD is the union that represents over 550 principals, vice principals, and others classified and certificated supervisors and managers, all within the San Diego Unified School District. Each year, AASD provides scholarships to the graduating senior children of our members. And one of our members in good standing, Richard Ojeda, is an associate principal at the San Diego School of Creative and Performing Arts. So on behalf of AASD, I am honored to present Trinity Santillan with a $1,000 scholarship. Congratulations, Trinity.
Congratulations, class of 2026. You guys did so amazing these past 4 years. I would like to welcome back to the stage Ms. Laura Romo Ricardo for closing remarks.
Good evening, Hoover seniors. Good evening, families, supporters. Thank you so much for being here. You are an amazing crowd. Class of 2026, Hoover High School is extremely proud of you. We wish you the best in your future education endeavors. Before we leave, I want to say how proud we are and share with you that together, the class of 2026 has earned a total of $875,050. So please help me give them a huge congratulations. Thank you so much for being here. We have very light refreshments out the door. Thank you and congratulations to all families.